Alright YouTube, we've got a Energy King Woodburner here. It's hard to find on the internet. I can't find anything about this. I can't find a manual, therefore I don't know what model it is, and I can't find replacement parts. It's pretty decent. I got done cleaning it out, put the whatever the hell those things are called, racks back in. Those are, a couple of them are cracked. There's a couple cracks in them, but for the most part it seems like it'll work for at least this year. Got the ashtray down here, pulls out. Already cleaned it out. But this goes out. This is to anybody that knows about wood burners. I saw Wrangler Star. I saw a video of him installing one. I don't know if that probably wasn't recent. So this is a good question for you, Wrangler Star. This is my damper control, I believe. You know, it's got this was the handle. Okay, I think it was like connected somehow like this. And this piece was up inside here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it goes up on top of these two things right here. Let's see if I can get my finger in there. One right here, and the other one right over here. Goes up on top of that, I believe. And then when you push it in, it closes it up, and then you pull it back. You know, it works like this, I guess. So I'm trying to find a replacement, or trying to figure out how the heck I can fix the damper control from right here, because I took the handle off so I can pull it out since it's broken. So I need to find a replacement for that. But if I can get any help on, if anybody recognizes this damn wood burner, it's an Energy King. Let's give you some dimensions here. Okay, it's 2 foot across. And 33.5 inches or so, 33.25 inches deep, with a top vent of a 10-inch top. I don't know how the hell I'm going to custom make that, because ours has a 8 to 7 and an 8 to 6, but not a 10 to 6 or a 10 to 8 or 10 to 7. This one back here is a 6-inch, I believe, or another question for this, let me get on the other side of the sun. For this vent, for the chimney stack right here, I'm planning on putting this down into my basement. Right there's where the thermostat goes. I want to put this in my basement and put an L or a T. Actually, it's probably going to be a T, because I want to ash clean out right here. So I want a T. It comes out here, drops down, a little can I can take off the bottom, clean out the ashes. That's what I want, right? Because this will be about 3 feet away from my basement wall, next to my furnace, somewhat next to my furnace. So this is going to go travel 3 feet up on an angle towards the basement window. It's like a little, you know, little basement windows, old school farmhouse. It's got it's like a 16-inch tall by 24-inch wide window, but actually at the moment there's no window there. It's just blocked off with concrete and or bricks, so I can just knock it out, put my pipe through there, I think. I don't know, just give me some advice on what I should do, what I shouldn't do, what's bad to do, as this is my first Woodburner. This would be my first Woodburner install, so I know the general, you know, rule of thumb, you got to keep it away from anything, you know, about a foot away from everything. But my basement's all concrete, so I shouldn't have a problem there. So if anybody can help me out on what model this is, I'll give you a little closer look here. Energy King. I can't seem to find a model number anywhere. I took this outer sleeve off to look inside. I did find some weld marks that somebody, whoever built this, had some weld marks. It says 55 or SS. I couldn't really tell. It's a really sloppy weld. I don't know if that's an identifier. If somebody knows if that's an identifier mark, some kind of code for what model number it is or what year it came out, let me know. On this side, let me know what I need or what I don't need, what I should do. What the hell is this? Is that where my fan goes? I suppose this is where my squirrel cage fan, or whatever you call them, like a blower fan goes, with a box filter probably on top. I'm gonna have to look into it more. I can't really find much detail. They just say there's a fan on it. That's about it. So if I can get a closer look at somebody's setup, that'd be nice. Really helpful. Yeah, and then my thermostat, I sort of figured out, you know, I guess I know how that works. Probably shuts this fan off, or kicks it on. I don't know. I know how a thermostat works. I just don't know how it goes together. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Give me some good advice. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I fired her up. I forgot to ask a question, but got a little bit of fire going there. Just to see, I don't know, I just wanted to see if I would see any smoke coming out. I was wondering if these gaskets are still good, I guess. That's why I wanted to do a little test run. I imagine, this is another question. This lets air into the firebox, so this like controls the oxygen, I assume, or is that what this is for? It goes in. I'm just imagining. I don't know what it's for. I tried messing with it. It doesn't really do anything, but I guess I really wouldn't know until I got her really fired up. Another thing, that damper control problem. If I can't find anything, can I just put a bolt in there? You know, washer it up. Maybe put some kind of fire, coated washer on both sides or something to keep the smoke from coming this way into the house. Can I do that? If it's a part 2. If I put like a flapper in the pipe right here, a damper control, would that be the same as that kind of damper control if I controlled it up here on just past the T? You know how I was talking earlier, take the T comes out, clean out the can on the bottom, and the rest of the pipe, it goes up past the roof right here, about, I don't know, a couple inches above this. Can I put a damper control in the vent, or buy one of those damper controls and put it in the vent to bypass the whole broken situation inside the Woodburner? Is that possible?
let me know on that. I don't really, never really messed with these too much. We've had a fireplace back in the day, but that was pretty easy. It was already installed. So, man, it's cold out today. It's just a couple days past our first snow we had here up in northern Illinois, and it is pretty damn chilly. It's about 35, 34 degrees. But with this wind, oh man, this wind, it feels like it's 20. That's nothing. We get 20 below sometimes, so yeah, let me know what you think about this situation. Do I have to have a fan on there to push the air in, or because it's going to be in the house, it's not going to have the natural draft or whatever? Does that need a fan? And the damper control question, and the T, well, the T is pretty much I guess that's pretty much a go, I guess. I've seen them on some people's, and it just seems like an easier idea to clean out something, be able to take that bottom off, go from the top of the roof, drop something through, clean it out. It's a lot easier than having just a straight 90-degree elbow. Then you have to take all the damn thing apart when you just take the bottom of the T off. So let me know. Bolt, fan question, and yeah, the question about the damper control. Putting one in the vent pipe. And she's still smoking. Oh yeah, she's burning. Except for the smoke's pouring out of here, but I'm imagining that's because maybe there's no fan on here having it push out enough. I don't know. Maybe because there's no pipe on it. It just doesn't give that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. It just seems like this is coming out, but maybe it's just because it's windy. If it wasn't windy out here, it'd be blowing up and out. But she seems to be working. I'll let it go for a little while and come back and check on it. See how she's doing. See how warm it gets. And we'll get back to you. Alrighty. That's about 20 minutes later. Check this out. Let's see what she looks like. Well, she's burning. Yeah, came across another question. Okay, for my top vent there, I was thinking I should do, if it's going to be a custom made, maybe, or I could probably find one, is a reducer or, shit. Pretty windy, I don't know, I hope you can hear me. Basically, I was thinking about putting two like 4-inch vent pipes to lead to my cold air return, or thing by the furnace in the basement, to feed it throughout the whole house, or if I should just keep it as big as this and just feed this all the way to that, like as is, or what. Probably be taking some kind of, it'd be pretty hard to customize that. I don't know. Other question, this is a 6-inch exit chimney pipe. Is it generally, or like a rule of thumb, that the bigger the better? You say, what if, should I just keep it 6 inches? Or does it go to get not a reducer, but the other one opposite of that goes from a 6 to an 8, and then put 8-inch pipe all the way up, or 10-inch pipe, or is 6-inch okay? Does it let the smoke go up easier if it goes from a 6 to an 8, or is it gonna have a problem if it's all 6? Let me know. That's another question I had. Alrighty, I'm gonna get out of here. Battery's about to die. Thanks, guys.